Hello, and welcome to The Porch with Alicia Barlow. Hi, I'm Alicia Barlow, author of The Porch, a place for enjoyment, conversation with people, reflection, and encouragement.
Good morning, everybody. This is Alicia with The Porch, and I am here with Miss Billie Bowen. Miss Bowen has been here before. She is the president of S.O.U.P.
Yes.
And S.O.U.P is a
nonprofit organization based mainly on a group of poets, the Society of Urban Poets.
There we go.
Yes.
All right, and it came into existence how long ago?
1992.
92. All right, and I know that I've participated in that program, and it's very, very enjoyable and enlightening and encouraging to see other people who are writing poems and saying poems. I really like it. And you all provide scholarships as well.
We do indeed. In fact, in September 22nd at Oklahoma Christian University, we will hold our Ronald E. Brownlee Scholarship Banquet, where we raise funds to award scholarship to a worthy college student.
I must say that my son was a beneficiary of one of the scholarships a few years ago, and I truly appreciate it. He better had appreciated it. I'm sure he did. I know that he did. But yes, it was wonderful. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now, again, you said Ronald E. Brownlee is the scholar. Now, who is that? Who is it named after?
Ronald E. Brownlee was the founding member of the Society of Urban Poets. He has since passed away, but in his honor, we have named the scholarship award the Ronald E. Brownlee Scholarship.
Okay, so what is the application process? What do they have to do in order to apply for the scholarship?
Well, you merely have to call 405-339-4844, and I will email the application, or you can pick up one anytime during business hours at the Ralph Ellison Library, located at 23rd Street and Martin Luther King.
All right, and the banquet is in September, you said?
Yes.
All right, so good start. And so, and you're taking, in order to raise funds for the scholarship, how do you all do that? What are you doing?
We're selling tickets at $40 each, and we do allow you to purchase ads for our ad book, which will be distributed at the banquet on September 22nd. And I would like to mention our guest speaker, Councilwoman Nikki Nice, will be our guest speaker. Okay. And it will be a catered dinner with music, and it's going to be a lovely affair. I think Mr. Corbin Barlow would be proud of us.
I'm sure he would be. I am sure he would be. Yes, that's going to the banquets. I've gone to the banquets, and they are very nice. And the musicians that you have are always wonderful. Yes. I really enjoy them. Of course, I like jazz, and it's nice setting.
Absolutely. Beautiful setting there at the Oklahoma Christian University in Edmond.
What got you into being, a participant of S.O.U.P?
Well, Mr. Brownlee placed an ad in the Black Chronicle back in 92, and I saw the ad. He wanted people to come in who were interested in sharing their poetry with the community, and that's how I got started with S.O.U.P.
Okay, all right. So how long have you been writing poetry?
Since I was 13 years old.
Okay, all right. I know you have at least one book. You may have more than one.
I have more than one, but the one that I am currently pushing is Black Soup Bones. Yes, my book of poetry.
Yes, I have that book.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
and thank you.
It's very nice. It's very nice. And there are several points in there that I really like. Mm-hmm. And so, Black Soup Bones, and how can someone get that book if they want it?
They can purchase it from me, or they can purchase it through Amazon.
Okay. All right, then. All right. What got you into writing?
Basically, it started during my, I'll say, fifth or sixth grade year in school. My teacher just kind of encouraged us all to write. And she was very much into literature. And we had to write something. And that just gave me a start, and I continued right on. And, of course, my family was very supportive, and they convinced me that I had something worthy of being read. Yeah. So that kept me going.
That's nice. Worthy of being read. I like that. I like that. All right. So the banquet is coming up in September, and I think you all have something else coming up.
Yes, this month in May at the awesome S.O.U.P Boutique in Dale City, Oklahoma, May the 21st, we will be holding a book reading and book signing featuring Miss Lynette Hodge. Her book is entitled A Poetic Journey, Words of Wisdom, Love, and Inspiration.
And she's very good.
Yes, she is.
She's very good. I really enjoy her work as well. Now, what's the name of the boutique?
The S.O.U.P Boutique.
Awesome. Now, were they located someplace else?
At 1901 Northwest Expressway previously, but they have their grand opening in their new location in Dale City this Saturday, starting at 10 o'clock a.m.
Okay, when you said that, you said Dale City. I was like, well,
yes.
I thought they were someplace else. All right, okay, Dale City. Okay, great. And that's what time again? I'm sorry.
It starts at 6 o'clock p.m. On the 21st, and it starts out with a reading. She will be reading from her book, and then we'll have book signing for those who have purchased her books, and her books may be purchased at Full Circle Bookstore or on Amazon, and also at S.O.U.P Boutique in Dale City.
All right. Now, is this in honor of her or in any way, or she's just doing her book signing, or what is the occasion?
She has graciously allowed us to feature her book. Our book club is called the October Book Club, and her book, A Poetic Journey, is the featured book for the month of May. So that's why we're having the discussion and the book signing.
Okay. So there's a book club that you're in as well. So where, if someone wants to join the book club, where is that, and when do you meet, and how often are you meeting?
Well, we meet at Full Circle Bookstore every second and fourth Saturday at 5 o'clock p.m. And our book for this month is, of course, A Poetic Journey. Okay. But next month, it will be a different book and so forth. Okay. But just come by, or as I said, give me a call, and you're in.
All right. So how did you get started with the book club? Is this something that you started, or was it already a book club and you joined? How did this come about?
That's a good question, Miss Alicia. A friend of mine who is a member of Society of Urban Poets said, why don't you start, why don't you start a book club? Yeah. I said, fantastic idea. And that's how it got started. Yeah. And we've been doing this since 2015.
All right. I have to come to some more of those meetings. I think I've only been maybe to one or two. I do want to get involved more in that as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. We look forward to that, Alicia.
All right. So you got the book signing event, which is May 21st, right? Yes. And then the banquet, September. Mm-hmm. Is there something else going on? I think that we had a conversation. I think is there something going on in June or July?
Absolutely. Right. Both.
In both. Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Well, on June 15th, from 2 to 3:30, the Society of Urban Poets will be on program at Southern Oaks Library in honor of Juneteenth. And we will be reciting poetry there. And, they will have other activities and so forth, but we will be a part of their Juneteenth activities on June 15th.
Now, you said Southern Oaks Library. Now, where is that?
I have that address in my phone, but I can't give it to you right off the top of my head.
What part of the city is it in?
South Oklahoma City.
South Oklahoma City.
Yes.
Okay. All right, then. I've never heard of that branch. Southern Oaks Library.
And we continue our theme with Juneteenth celebration on the 29th. The last Monday of the month, we always have open mic night at Ralph Ellison. So we will show a film there on Juneteenth, the last Monday at 6 o'clock p.m.
Mm. What is the film that you're going to be showing?
It's called Juneteenth, Faith and Legacy. And the descendants of those people or slaves who were freed during emancipation will be on that film. They will be the ones doing the talking and telling the story of Juneteenth.
Okay. All right. Well, good deal. Good deal. Well, what else you got going on, Miss Billie Bowen?
Okay, now that's June. And in July, we will have a presenter from the Cowboy Hall of Fame who will be given information about the cowboys in the Wild Wild West. And that will be in July, last Monday of the month at Ralph Ellison Library at 6:00 p.m.
Okay. So is this, you said black cowboys or just
cowboys in general?
Just cowboys in general. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Talking about the heroes and heroines who tamed the Wild Wild West and will bring us up to date as to where we are today.
Now, do you know if they'll focus on black cowboys? I mean, I know that coming up in May this month, actually Saturday, I believe, is the Black Cowboys rodeo.
Of Color.
Yes, Cowboys of Color rodeo. And so I was just kind of, since you said that, I was just wondering, will there be an emphasis on black cowboys, or is just,
It will be all inclusive.
Just all inclusive. Okay. All right then. Well, that's good to know. Wow, y'all are busy.
We stay busy.
Yes.
And normally in the month of May, we don't have anything. And the Society of Urban Poets doesn't have anything during the month of May. And we don't. The October Book Club is separate. So the poets will not be doing anything in May. However, the book club will be featuring Lynette Hodge.
So, all right. So good deal. Good deal. Well, I am glad to hear about all this that's going on. All right. So you have your book. Oh, and I'd like for you to read a poem.
I can do that. I will read Nocturnal Gold. Picture a river, red river, smooth as glass, so peaceful and calm. You notice it there, almost too late to miss it before you fall right in. Now, picture there being about a quarter mile with 3 juke joints in it. Space far enough apart, though you can walk from one to the other in a span of about 5 minutes. Then, picture it being dark time. Picture this place down on the river, deep in the middle of the woods. Then light it up and add some honky-tonk and low-down dirty blues. And know this can turn out either bad or good. This was not the place for an outing on family night. This was the place where grown-ups came to dance, drink, eat, and fight. And if you weren't grown, you should have stayed home. You don't belong down on the river. Yes, the joint is jumping. You can actually feel the floorboards move under your feet. But you don't have to be out on the floor to get your groove on. And there was raunchy dancing in the street, on the dance floor, and in the seats. And the fried catfish, hush puppies, and fries made this awkward scene complete. You had your choice of liquor of any kind, beer, chalk, white lightning, wine, or shine. I drink out of yours, you take a drink of mine. It was nothing to hear. Hey there, chick. Hey there, cat. Pass it over here and let me have a drink of that. You couldn't find this music any other place. It was brought to you live and in your space. There was no air conditioning, but the river brought the breeze, and you couldn't catch your breath until it was time to leave. 3 o'clock in the morning, things started to settle down, and folks started leaving except a few clowns who wanted to prove something with knives or fists. Then you really headed home or get it caught up in the mix. Thank God for Sunday mornings. No, the river was not a place to go and stay or pay a short visit during the day. It was just an escape to dance and drink and have a laugh and brag about surviving. And keep in mind, the half has not been told. Times on the river, nocturnal gold.
I like that.
Thank
Very
you.
Visual.
Thank
Very
you.
visual. I like that. I like that. There's another one that you've written that I really like. You know which one that is. The one for Halloween. That is, I don't know. That just brings back so many memories. I just love it. And what was the name of it?
I guess what I want.
Guess what I want.
On Halloween.
That tickles me so.
Okay, and here it is in my book. I gets what I wants on Halloween. I doff my old black witch's hat. I sweep the floor and grab the cat. I check my bag to load my treats, and like an asphalt spreader, I hit the streets. My hair is stringy and my makeup thick. I'm up to no good, and my tricks are quick. I'm putting snakes in mailboxes. I'm tipping your cows. I'm toilet papering trees, and I'm rocking your house. I want candy, and I can be mean. I gets what I want on Halloween. Don't give me no raisin, pumpkin seeds, or pecan logs. I want Snickers and M&Ms, or I'm kicking some dogs. And I like cats, but they're not safe if I don't get what I want when I stop at your place. I have no mercy on people who don't know the game. I got the Halloween spirit, and I have no shame. I need Jolly Ranchers and popcorn balls, so don't be looking sad because I'm tricking on y'all. I've got the spirit, and I can be mean because I get what I want on Halloween.
All right. Ms. Bowen, thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, thank you, Alicia. This was fun.
Thank you for listening and joining me on the porch. Remember to take time to reflect, share memories, and engage with others on your porch. And I'll meet you here next time on The Porch, your podcast for community conversations. Brought to you by the Possibilities Podcast platform.